At 11:59 p.m., the world outside was regurgitating cheap fireworks and overstated resolutions. My neighbor, Mrs. Velma, was already yelling at her cats for drinking the punch bowl. Meanwhile, I stood by my window, half wrapped in an old blanket with more holes than my bank account, staring at the sky. I didn't ask God for money, not after last year's lottery fiasco when my holy prayer landed me exactly 2 free French fries from a fast food coupon. I didn't ask for success, because last time I did, I ended up a volunteer at an origami club for pigeons. They never folded anything, but they sure experienced success at pooping on my sneakers. So at 11:59, I kept it simple: God, please don't give me the same problems again. And then, the universe was catching its breath before unveiling a new season of life, Still Not Rich Yet edition. The clock hit 12 o'clock. Nothing exploded. No fairy godmother appeared, unless you count Mrs. Velma now dancing with a cat in a tiara. But somewhere deep in my soul, and I think also in my left ear, I heard a gentle chuckle. My child, said God, sounding suspiciously like my grandma with her wisdom and her suspicious pie recipes, those problems weren't punishments, they were lessons you survived. Suddenly, I imagined life as a video game. All those problems were boss fights, and apparently, I'd beaten them with nothing but moxie and the occasional passive-aggressive sigh. So, plot twist, I entered the new year still broke. Like, you could hear my wallet echo broke. Still confused, my existence is a perpetual maze where every path leads to the fridge, and the fridge is mysteriously empty. Still healing, because emotional wounds take longer than Amazon Prime shipping. But guess what? I entered it alive. And that's not just surviving your uncle's questionable meatloaf or Mrs. Velma's cat-induced dance parties, that's real, genuine, heart-thumping, breath-inhaling, still kicking alive. I entered with faith. Not the kind that makes you rich overnight, but the kind that whispers, you'll probably survive your next Monday. With experience, which mostly involves knowing which socks you can wear 2 days in a row without social consequences. And with God still holding my hand, even when it's sticky from midnight snacks. New Year didn't bring magic. It didn't even bring new problems. It just brought me, battered, improved, still secretly hoping for magic, but learning to trust in faith instead. And with a last little wink at the sky, I realized, the only real miracle is surviving yourself, loving your lessons, and knowing that God, humorous, loving, quite possibly a pie enthusiast, never gets bored of holding your hand. Happy New Year! May your faith outlast your resolutions, and may your problems remain gloriously educational and uniquely yours.